It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Walker on second. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Stopped by Chop Robinson. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That's good for us Seahawks. First down. 70 Lions.
Travis to throw. They'll get this one to Watkins. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Working quickly here. Watkins, the motion man here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Space on the right, he's got room. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. Back to the air, following the pick 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Walker now from the gun. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing now from the gun. Connects with feint. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Finds Smith and Jigba. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. That's good for another Seahawks. Go. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
He's got the hook up to Watkins. second down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Walker. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Stays in the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks.
Tight end going in motion here.
1st and 10 at the 20.
From the red zone now. Gets this to Fant. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready?
Now an inside give to Walker. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
On the set.
Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80, Panther 60, Panther 60. Viking 18. Ready?
1st and goal, here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready up.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Set up. Bronco 80.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Cougar 19. Jack Panther.
They'll try to run it in. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Every once in a while, we don't have to confuse this game. Simply beat the man in front of you. carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. 21G. Slot man in motion right. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd down run from Achane. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Man in motion here. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They send Hill right. On 3rd and goal, it's Tagovailoa. Has it in close. Touchdown, Miami! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Walker on 1st down. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. A lot of mess on the move here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, Brock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Dolphins pushing for points. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Tua. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Finds his man, Waddle. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on 1st down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards. And the defense just did.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
He'll give up the gut to Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Launching deep down the right sideline. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
60 Bison. 60 Bobcat. 60 Set. Hurt.
Running back sent in motion. Travis setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And that one's going to back the offense up just a bit here. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he got this close to midfield before going out. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion. Travis. Flush down out to his left. He takes it himself. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
70 Lion. Let's go. Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Travis. He's on the move. Massive hit. The ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that'll bring up second down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. He's loaded another. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's Walker on the option. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Here we go.
Smith and Jigba going in motion right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. They'll get this one to Watkins. And And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the ground with Walker. And he's going to minge a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. As the open man downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. And the Seahawks will again line up to go for 2. He's throwing for it! And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Solo left, Zion. Solo left. Ready. Trouble 2. Step.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Achan reels it in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Right. Trouble 1. High. Out.
Tua now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Miami. Running with Achan out of the gun. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They send Hill right. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
20, TX.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
21G. Out.
Now Tua to throw. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
He's got it! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal.
Go ahead.
Running for it, it's Achane. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll send him over right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Running left, here's Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
19 Tiger.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Check smash. Check smash.
This is Walker on second. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Shut up.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Right side, quick pass, complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Take over.
Working inside the red zone. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks leading by 5. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Walker. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Seahawks make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And another one is no good. What a disaster this has been, Brock. That is his 3rd missed PAT in this ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tua out of the pistol. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's knocked loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Down a score, less than 45 seconds left. They know they need to get this back. And And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Staying with Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
60-60. Hawk 70.
Running with Walker again. Gets to space right side. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.